What up, crew? So this time for CVL number 4, the question was along the lines of how does the type of music affect a scene in a movie? To me, this seems obvious. I mean, the type of music will affect the mood the scene is trying to set. You're never going to see something like the Barney theme song during a horror movie, and you're never going to hear Alfred Hitchcock's psycho noises in a cartoon meant for children. And kind of like that, the best example I can think of music affecting a scene is probably found in horror films. If any of you have seen movies like Paranormal Activity, you'll understand that it's not even necessarily music sometimes. There's just not a lot of action happening on screen, but there's just kind of low-pitched humming noises that you can barely make out. But I was actually doing some research on Google before I set up this video, and apparently movie producers actually add this music into their movies on purpose because it can induce anxiety and fear in the brain, which I thought was kind of cool. And then another example that I thought of was using it in music in an action movie kind of setting. So the example I thought of was the recent Deadpool movie. You have lots of high energy pump up songs, getting ready to fight, and gets you just excited to watch whatever upcoming scene is going to happen. And nowhere in these movies would you find like sappy, kind of slow ballads, because that would have the opposite effect on the audience of what the what the director was probably going for. So to wrap it up, basically, the type of music that happens in a scene during a movie will have a huge impact on how the audience perceives that scene, and in turn, it'll affect what they take away from the movie. So whatever message you're trying to convey could be lost if you don't have the appropriate music to go with it. Alright, and I look forward to watching your guys' videos as well as seeing the next question.